Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft Hermit Pack modded server. And today guys, we gotta build our base in this mountain biome, in this extreme hills biome. But, right now the only thing we have for our base is a 3x3 tunnel that ends in darkness after about 25 blocks. So, yeah, could use a bit of improvement. I'm gonna go ahead and put my bed out right here. First thing we gotta do is gotta get power. So I got my capacitor bank. I'm gonna set this down probably out here temporarily as I start to dig out stuff. We can move it inside. But I'm going to go ahead and place this down right here, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. And we also need our solar panel controller, yeah. And let's see, we're going to grab the solar cells. We're going to grab the basalt. And what else do we need? We need one more thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, the modifier cores. Yep, that's what we need. Sweet. All right, and we also need the assembler. So we're going to get our power back up and going. Actually, this needs to be here. Just dump that off in there for now. And then we should be able to place that down. And that should build our the power generator. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Sweet, we're getting power now. Very nice, very nice. So I'm just going to run this out right here to if I can get it. I think it's in here, maybe? Let's see, where are you? I'm looking for it. It's got to be here somewhere. If it's not, we're in trouble. I think it might be in here. Yeah, here we go. Disk drives, crafting grids. Yeah, this is what we need. Controller. Yeah, we don't need that other stuff. So we're going to get access once again to our stuff. Because right now we can't access any of our stuff. There we go. Powered up. Very good. And then disk drive and crafting grid. Let's put this right here. And we will also put the disk drive in there. Let's go ahead and get our pick out. And our disk drive goes down there. Now we just got to put the disks in, which are spread out throughout my inventory, unfortunately. There we go. There's a few of them. Let's put those in there. Boom, 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 boom. Where's my stuff at? Where's my stuff at? There they are. Oh, yeah. Back in business, baby. All right, let me get the other disk drives. They're in here somewhere. There's a couple of them in there. And then we will start to dig this thing out. Gotta say, guys, this Haste 2 helps out a heck of a lot when digging this out. This is amazing. I'm digging it. Literally and figuratively digging it. Well, well, well. I went back to spawn to repair my hammer at the tool forge. And I was on my way back and I found this skeleton spawner. Actually, it's sort of above ground, which is crazy. So, let's go ahead and see what we got in these chests. Heyo, Man of Steel, that's good. Iron, Ender Blaze, Throwable Fireball. Alright, Taiga Biome Crystal, some bees, another capacitor. Very nice, we'll take these bones as well. Might be able to get some dogs or something. Let's see, we're just going to dump off some of these snacks and stuff. Yeah, all these snacks we don't really need. And let's see, what else? Tin, iron, yeah, we'll take the iron. What we got in here? Heyo, another weapons case. Glowing water, Man of Steel, copper, another capacitor. Awesome. Pretty decent stuff, actually. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let me just go ahead and grab everything in here, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and open up this ring case. Hopefully we get another legendary like we did before. That would be amazing. Yeah, I think we got health. No, okay, we got resistance, strength, and haste. Yeah, okay, so basically the same ring. So we could actually sell this ring to somebody because we already got one right in here. I think it's, yeah, literally the exact same one. Nice. That's pretty lucky, I think. That's pretty lucky. Unless there's a bug where you always get this one. But, yeah, we could probably sell that to somebody. Anyways, we're making some progress here, digging out this area. We're just about done. We're just going to make a big long hallway initially. And then we're going to have rooms that branch off of this, and also an elevator at the end that goes up and down and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're just making some progress here, and we're going to continue to dig this out. Okay, guys, so we got the initial room here dug out, and basically we have all of our drawers put down right here. We're going to need this. We're going to need a lot of basalt for this room. That's what we're going to use for the walls, along with some gold blocks. And then we're also going to need a laboratory block, which requires stone and some nether quartz, as well as, let's see if I can find it here. It is a factory block, I believe. Whoop, factory, there we go. Factory block right here, which requires stone as well as some iron ingots. So we're going to need a lot of stone. So let's just go ahead and we'll set up a little bit of a smelter over here. You see I just connected up our alloy smelter to our capacitor bank. And so, let's see, we'll grab this. I'm going to go ahead and just smelt up a whole bunch of stone here. So let's see, we're going to have it pull from this side. It's already set to that, and then we're going to have an output. This will be none. And then this top will push out to a chest up here. So let's just grab this top chest since it's not doing anything. Punch this, get this out there, and this will give us a bunch of stone so we can make the inside of this. And we're also going to need some dark oak wood, which I don't think we have yet. So we're definitely going to have to do something with that. And so that should be pushing the stone up there. It should be smelting up. We got the capacitor in there. Fantastic. Okay. So let me go get some wood and some other resources, and then we'll start to decorate this. It might also be a good idea to get a wand of swapping, I think is what it's called. Wand of swapping. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this actually. So we need blaze rods, we need a redstone block, and glowstone. So not really too difficult to make. So we'll make a wand of swapping and get the other resources, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we now have a bunch of dark oak wood, and we're ready to start to fill out the inside of this build here. So, we're going to do the walls first, I think. We're going to do the walls with the swapping wand. This is basically like a wand of equal trade, if you guys know what that is. So basically you can swap one block for another block. The way it works is, if we just tooltip over it, you can see we can sneak right-click to select a block, and then right-click on a block to replace it. But the thing is, you have to have the block in your inventory that you're trying to replace. So say we selected this stone by shift right-clicking. All we got to do is right-click on the granite, and that will replace the granite or whatever other block with stone. Now that's pretty cool, but we can also change the mode. You can change to 3x3, 5x5. So if I did this, it changes a bigger area, as you can see. Just like so. So yeah, this is going to be very, very useful. We actually want to get it off of stone, though, and let's put some of this stone away over here. Put that in there. It's still smelting up, I think. Yeah, it has a little bit to go. Very good. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get a bunch of basalt, and also we need to craft a chisel. Looks like we have one here, but we probably want to get another one. We'll make a diamond chisel. So we need a... What is going on? Guy pushing me around? That's what you get. There we go. Diamond. And we need some sticks. Or just a stick, rather. There we go. Go ahead and craft up our diamond chisel. There we are. Perfect. So now we need to go get some basalt. So let's just get ourselves an empty hand. Get a bunch of basalt. Should be good for now, I think. Yeah, that should be good. And we want to go ahead and start to chisel this up. So let's just open up the chisel, put the basalt in here, and I think the one we are going for is, let's see, I believe this one right here, the twisted basalt. And so we are going to go ahead and get a lot of that. There goes that chisel. That's why we crafted another one. So we'll get a bunch of this chisel here, and then we'll start to replace the blocks. There we go, a little bit of that. Perfect. And so what we're going to do is we're going to place this down here. Right click, or shift right click to select. Let me get this torch out of my offhand. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So we got the basalt, and now we're going to do the, I think 7x7 is what we're going to do. 7x7 mode, there we go. And, let's see here, we're going to replace all this, basically. Yeah, just like this. Actually, maybe 5x5 is a better mode. This is kind of extreme. Let's try 5x5 mode. That seems like it might be a little bit better. Yeah. I guess we'll just go ahead and replace that right there. And then, let's see, about right here. Should be the perfect amount, yeah. Look how easy that is, wow. And so yeah, this is going to be sort of our background block right here. So I'll just go ahead and fill in the wall like this, and we should be good to go. And there we go, just like that, our walls are up. And it looks kind of cool. I like this texture a lot. It looks almost like a soundproof studio of some type, like a recording studio almost. And it's actually going to be a lot more like a recording studio very shortly. You'll see what I mean. But now we need to get some factory blocks and some laboratory blocks. Because that's going to be the floor, a bit of the floor at least. So we're going to get, let's see here, we're going to need some iron, I think. So we'll grab some iron ingots. And we also need some of that stone right here. This is some of the stone we swapped out, basically. We also have a lot more smelting over there. And we need to make, let's see, factory blocks. Factory. I think this is it. Yeah, factory blocks. There we go. Get a bunch of those. And then we can chisel these up. Let me just get, let's get a couple stacks here. There we are. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and chisel these up. And the factory blocks that we're going to need, we're actually going to get these right here, these grates. And we'll do one more right here. And so these are going to actually, let me just show you where these are going to be. These are going to be like the sort of framers of this sort of hallway here, or this first room. So basically we're going to dig out here, like this. And we'll have the factory blocks right here, and check this out. They actually have a connected texture, like so. So we'll have one line down that way, and then we'll have one line right here down this direction, sort of framing in what will be the laboratory blocks right here. Next up, guys, we're going to go ahead and replace all the middle blocks with some big tile basalt, which you can see here. And yeah, I think it goes nice with the end right there. So yeah, there we go. Getting a nice little corridor going here. Very cool, very cool. And also, one other thing I wanted to show you guys, these grates here, we're probably going to hide like wires and stuff in here. And basically what you can do here is, if you have a grate going a different direction other than this way, you see it becomes sort of like a like an actual grate there. So yeah, I like that texture actually better than the smooth texture, but either way, it's going to be a good way to hide wires in the future. Alright guys, so we got a little bit more done now. You can see basically the idea with this is that anywhere you see these basalt big tiles right here, these will be either like areas where we have machines in the wall here, or it'll be like an offshoot where we have a pathway to another room going through here. So that is sort of what is going on here. Now we have to get the dark oak wood in here. So we're going to have some chiseled dark oak wood. So let's just go ahead and get that here. These chests are getting quite full, it looks like, because we're swapping out so many blocks. But there we go. Just swap that out right there. And we're going to need this dark oak wood. We need the plank version. So I'll get a few stacks of these planks here. And the version we are going to go with, just get our chisel out here. Version we're going to go with is this one, the braid one. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get a bunch of those. And this is actually going to go, let me just go ahead and put this down here. We will select that right there, dark oak wood planks. And so this is going to go right here. Except not that. Not that type. I selected the wrong type. There we go. The chiseled ones. Gonna go right there. There we go. That looks better. Perfect. Yep. So that's what is gonna go along this 3x3 here. We're gonna leave one block gap right here, because we're gonna put a different block down there, sort of an accent block. But all along this section, like that, we're gonna have these dark oak. Alright, next thing we got is bricks. Bricks are gonna go around the outside of the build, and this just sort of brings in a little bit of color and sort of sets everything back a little bit. There is actually a special type of wood I want to go with instead of this, but we can't quite get it yet because we don't have any forestry stuff yet. But for now, this will do well. So we're just going to go ahead and place this down all around the outside of this room. Okay guys, so we got the floor done and we got the walls done, except for one thing. So we're going to have some pillars here of solid gold. That's right. Alright, so we're going to get some pillars here. Let me just get some gold blocks. This is going to be a little bit expensive, especially initially, but overall I think it will be pretty sweet once we get everything figured out. So, let's go ahead and just get these blocks of gold chiseled. We're going to go with the heads coin right here. Check this out. Watch how this like ties the room together once we put it down. Look at that. Holy smokes, is that some bling or what? I mean, come on now. Boom, right there. So everywhere we see these basalt blocks is where we're going to have a gold pillar. So yeah, it's just going to be up like that. And like that all the way down. So unfortunately, I don't think I have enough gold right now to complete all these pillars. So we're just going to do a few of them right here. But you can tell, yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. That's looking pretty sweet. And then what we're going to do for like the setups here, what we're going to do is this. So we're going to take some cobblestone. We're going to make, let's see, I want to grab some mosaic. Let's see, where is that at? I think that is somewhere here. Where is it? Mosaic. Circular mosaic. Here we go. Half mosaic, and then we're going to do half layered, which is this one here. And so in the inset here, what we're going to do is this. So we're going to just like cut out a little bit like this. And so this is where like we'll have our machines in the wall. If we go ahead and make like a separate room, what we'll do is instead we will bring down these factory blocks. So the factory blocks will come out to here, like this. Actually, this might be better anyway. Like that. And then we'll have the basalt. Do we have any of that? No, we don't have any of that. But we'll have the basalt come out here as well. But since we're not doing that right now, we'll just leave it as it is. But basically, with the inset, I think behind the machines or whatever we have here, we'll have something like this. So we'll have, if I just dig out this here, actually let's get out my hammer here. There we go, easy. We'll have something like this. So it'll come down like this, cross like that, and then we'll have layers in the center. Like that. Very cool, huh? Yeah, that looks nice. That looks really nice. So that's sort of the pattern we're going to go with right there. And then we also have to do the ceiling. I think the ceiling will have mosaic cobblestone like this, except this is going to be a little bit higher up because we want to see this gold here. So let me just make a little thing here temporarily. There we go. And so we'll have something like this. It'll come down here, out like that, around here, and then we'll have this also connect up in the center. And we want to have sort of like a center stripe going down the center. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we got a bunch of stuff done here. We got the interior and the roof done. I'll show you that in just a second. I'm just going to put down this last bit of gold. This gold took forever to get because I had to mine out of the nether, gold out of the nether, which basically you get gold nuggets. So I had to mine like 81 blocks just to get every one block of gold. So it took a while to get this gold here. But, yeah, I think this is looking pretty good now. We also went with the laboratory chisel block up here as sort of like a defining feature of the roof. And I think it looks pretty decent, actually. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We got a few more drawers over here because we had to make some space in the disk drive. We need to make some more storage disk drives, honestly. And what I'm thinking now is that we try to set up some lighting in here. So I've crafted up one of these powered inverted lights. And you see it says, lights a large area when supplied with power, turn off with a redstone signal. So I don't really like the torches in here that much, but check out how well these lights go with this grate. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. This is like made to go with this, it seems. Although they're from two totally different mods. This is from Chisel, this is from Ender.io. But yeah, this definitely, I think, is going to be the way we're going to go with our power here. Let me just replace that. So, I mean, we can put that, you know, anywhere along here, and it fits pretty well. We could also put it in the center of these, facing downward, and that looks pretty good. That looks great, actually. So that'll provide, like, light coming down from the ceiling, and then also we'll have some along the grates here to provide light, like, along the walkway here, which will be awesome. We also have this nether portal over here, and yeah, we have, I don't know if I want to keep it there or make it its own separate room. There is like we could try and make like a sound block to absorb the portal sounds, because I don't want to hear that every time I come in and out of my base. So we need a note block and some wool. Let's see if we got that stuff. I think we might. Just get on over here. Let's see, this thing. Nope, we need a note block first. So, note block. And I got no wood. Hooray! For some reason I got no wood. There we go. This stuff. There we go. And then just do that. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to make this no problems. Okay. So we should be able to put this in the wall here. I wonder if this probably has some type of range, but I'll just put it there. Alright, don't hear the portal now. Yeah. Oh, you can barely hear it. Much less than it was, though. Yeah, definitely helps. Yeah, we might be able to hide this in the wall, too. Let's see if we can hide it, actually. So now the portal sound should come back, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can hide this in the wall here. Okay, portal sounds went away. Yeah, you can barely hear it. Yeah, alright, that works. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on the room, and next time we will be moving everything in, and also making the farm, which I was hoping to get to this episode, but we just didn't have time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.